everyone, welcome back to more Let's Play Tales of the Abyss 100%. In the last part, we started up another round of side quests. And, well, we just started up. We did not finish them, so now we have more side quests to do. Yeah, I know. Here's one thing I've decided I'm going to do, though. I'm going to, for these side quest videos, I'm going to try to... These videos are more likely going to be longer than 30 minutes. Because otherwise, if I keep it to under the 30-minute length, it's going to take like a whole week to get through side quests. And I don't want to do that. I want to get to the story and give you guys something else to watch instead of side quests. Now, they're here if you want them. But I just think the consensus is more to let's see what's going on in the story than all the side quests. I don't mind. I love side quests. Especially when they flesh out the story and the characters. But I digress. Let's head to Quelquatl. See what's going on in here. We gotta restock on food. Hey, how's it going? I think you just said that already. We already seen that. What about you? Score's gone now, right? And just when I say that my aloud so that I can have it read. I don't remember if I did this or not. Did you know that there are new okay, yeah, okay. Ever since the score stopped being read... Okay, yeah, I already talked to all these people. We gotta restock on some stuff. So we got a lot of side stuff to do. I will put it this way. I have almost 4 pages of side quest notes. However, that doesn't mean we have a million things to do with the side quest. It just means that some of the side quests take a little while. And I took about 10 or 15 hours of notes last night. Sorry, I couldn't escape that. Yeah, I still got a little bit of a cough, but the good news is, I am feeling better. Now I'm just largely stuffed up. Oh, we are low on miso. There's only one place to get miso right now. I don't know if we can even unlock the miso there. I haven't done it yet in my main file, so I don't know if I missed like a key side quest that I was supposed to do or not. But it's not like we're making miso soup anyways. But anyways, we want to come over here and get this scene. Woof, woof, woof. Oh, hi there. I see you're traveling throughout the world as well. Yeah, I guess that's what it looks like. I just came back from climbing Mount Ronil. My, you went to such a dangerous place alone? Well, this guy's always with me. You're quite the daredevil. By the way, would it be alright if we had a look at that sparkling object that dog has in its mouth? Oh, that? We picked it up on Mount Ronil. Beats me what it is, though. Show it to them, Pecco. Whew. This is... You know what it is? Yes, it's an ice seed. It's very rare. This is an ice seed? You know what that is? Yes, though it's the first time I've ever seen one. I've heard it's a condensed cluster of a variety of phonon, which rarely arises in nature. Yes, it's formed from fourth phonons that have condensed together and frozen due to the resulting low temperature. Is it valuable? Not in the least. things like this don't have value without there first being a collector for them. Boo! Boo! Look how pretty it is. You'd think someone would want it. It's because it's dangerous if it germinates. Germinates? If left alone, the compressed photons will eventually explode. That effect is called germination. Whoa, hey, are you saying this thing's dangerous? Oof. Whoa, don't tell me. Is it going to germinate? This is bad. If it sprouts, the entire area will be frozen in ice. Damn it. What do we do? If it went off inside Mount Zalejo, even if stuff froze, wouldn't it just melt? I don't know if we'll make it in time, but let's give it a try. Luke, throw it in. Hurry. Right. We made it. Phew. But is the inside of the volcano going to be alright after throwing something like that into it? Good question. There's a possibility it might cause large-scale environmental change. Let's take a look inside. Yeah. Now that I think about it, we left Shima behind. Is that really a problem? I doubt they want it to be frozen. You're right. And we're never going to see them again. But now that we threw that in here, we have some things we can do. Also, about an hour of my time was spent looking for that stupid Fury enemy, because I don't think I've ever gotten it on my main file, and I could not find it. Yeah, and even after an hour of searching in here and going to where I got it to spawn, the last time I was in here with the recording, I still could not find it. Well, there goes that theory out the window. See, I found it again just there in that battle. I don't get it. I spent an hour zoning in and out, back and forth, and I never found the Fury. So at some point, I'm going to have to come back here just for the heck of it, just to find the Fury. Not that it makes much of a difference. I mean, it's not like you get an item for, or a title for getting all the regular enemies. Yeah, there isn't, though. It's not like it's another Tales game. There are some Tales games where you have to find all the enemies in the game and get them in your book to either get a title or to get a trophy. Tales of Berseria, I think, is one of those that you have to find all the enemies in the game to get a trophy. Actually, you have to find 400 enemies or 200 enemies, something like that. But, interesting. Now that we did that, so yeah, I don't know. I just want it for the sake of my completion, that's all. Well, now that I think I have a substantial amount of stuff recorded, I should be able to do that. But hey, since we threw that seed thing down here, we now can walk on the lava, where we couldn't come over here before. You want to come over here, and you get a stun talisman. But this isn't the only place in this area that we can walk that we couldn't walk before. We still have a few more items we can get. Which way do I want to go? This way. Alright, good. She's done. Now let's have Jade cook fried chicken. That's why I was constantly checking. Hey! And after that battle, Tyr learned the add skill stat boost. But yeah, it made me so mad because I zoned for like an hour. I could have got so much more like played ahead and notes taken if I didn't have to spend all this time trying to find a damn Fury in here. So I'm only fighting the enemies on my path. I'm not going to go out my way to fight enemies. Like you saw, I ignored that salamander earlier. That's because it was off the path. But now that we threw that seed down here, we can actually walk on this section. Remember before we tried coming over here and it said we would never make it? Let's turn back. Which I think we could have made it in time. Like, you know. Gotta have those invisible plot walls. Come over here and, well, let's see what awaits us. We're back in the Sephiroth, it looks like.
Isn't that one of those high-density phonon things?
Luke, you've gotten so smart.
You're making fun of me, aren't you?
Luke, you really should just get used to the Colonel's jabs.
That's harsh.
Phonons! Now the Sorcerer's Ring will get even more powerful!
Wait a minute. I thought the ring could only hold 3 phone verses. It can't get any more powerful without engraving another verse, right?
I would suppose so. What? And here I was getting all excited. Mew! I guess the show is over.
But it's not like anyone told us the limit is 3, right? Go give it a try.
You've a point. Let's at least try and see what happens.
Okay! Mew!
Well, did it work?
I don't think so.
Would you show me the Sorcerer's Ring for a moment?
Sure.
Looks like there's been a minor addition to the leftmost verse. The end of the verse was previously illegible from being worn away.
So you mean...
Mieu, try breathing fire.
Okay.
It looks like it went a little farther.
Yeah. Kinda boring, but...
Not kind of. Seriously boring.
What's wrong with it? I think it's cute.
You really do have a soft spot for all things cute, don't you?
No, it's not like that.
Is this all right?
Sure. The phone verse has been repaired, and the ring has its original power back.
Well then, I'm happy.
All right, and we get Mieu Fire 2. It's a more powerful version of Mieu Fire, and it just goes further. That's it. Which, the good thing about that is it helps us take care of some stuff and get some treasure chests we couldn't get before. But if we come over here, we get this little scene.
Aren't those... Yeah, I remember seeing them before.
If you light the middle one...
Yes, a bridge should appear.
Hey, Mieu!
Okay.
Random scene that gives dialogue. But anyways, usually helps you have Mieu Fire on. And voila! We can now access the other...
Wow, that came in handy already.
haven't been this annoyed at you in a long time.
This just gives us access to the previous part of the Sephiroth before. If we were to go out this way, we'd go back to where the transportation point was from the Doth Cathedral. But we have no need to go that way. I just wanted to complete the circle. But if you come over here... and hit this, we now have access to over here. And this is the one we really want. Anyways, you come over here. Let's get this item right here. Hey, we get the Flamberge. It's a staple in Tales games. I think it's even been going back as far as Tales of Fantasia. Because I think you got it for fighting that one fire thing in the area to get the magic or whatever the fuck it was called. I forget. But it goes back to the main game, so yeah. Open up this and we get a special gel. Alright, so now that we have this new ability, we want to head out of here, and I will just cut until we get to the airship. So I will be right back. Alright, y'all, I'm back. I didn't feel the need to show you guys how to walk out because, well, we've been in this area plenty of time, so you should know how to get there. Just go back the way you came. Now that we got this, we want to head to Baticul. Also, coming up, we're going to want to have 1,000,000 gold. Unfortunately, I am not going to be able to have that. It's almost time where we can do the money thing. I did not want to leave, game. We would have already been able to do it if I would have gotten the striped ribbon earlier, like I was supposed to, because then we could have already had the side quest completed for the Atlan man. Well, almost. Hey, what's going on with this miasma? Is it about time the score was read? Maybe I should try asking Princess Natalia. How come they won't read the score even in the middle of all this? They could at least read the score to find out how long this miasma will be around. No score for you. Is all this miasma because we fell down to the cliff off? I'm sure Princess Natalia would do something about it. Why has this miasma appeared? What is Princess Natalia intending to do? Look at this miasma, and with the score off limits too, what's going to happen next? Of course, all the people who don't care or have given up are all down at the Coliseum. What are we supposed to do? Isn't this the very thing the score is supposed to be for? What's with this miasma? I hope Princess Natalia does something about it. Wow, look at all the purple smoke and white smoke coming up. I wonder if the people down there are okay. Who can believe this miasma is suddenly appearing? Even if I could get on the aircar, it would not get me away from the miasma. I sure hope Princess Natalia knows about this miasma. What's going to happen with all this miasma? We can't even find out from the score. Did the score say something about this miasma? Maybe they stopped reading it because they knew about this. No, they wouldn't have done that. Surely not. Your religious leaders wouldn't lie to you. Hey, how come it's so dark in the middle of the day? How come everything is such a weird color? Alright, well, we're not here to talk to these people. We're here to go back to the abandoned factory. Now that we have Mieu Fire 2, we can get something we couldn't get before. Anyways, what you want to do is head up this ladder. I'm going to ignore that bat if I can, because it isn't really worth my time. It'll give me maybe 20. Why am I playing as Luke? It's not Luke's turn to play. Let's see. Who have I not played with in a while? Let's see. I did Guy. I did Natalia. I did Annis. Not Jade or Tyr, really. Actually, I haven't done Annis. I did Luke, then I did Guy, then I did Natalia. Let's play as Jade. And we want to use Mieu Wings here, which I did come over here before, I think. I don't know if I did it in the video, but I did come here before. And there's nothing we can do over here. But now that we have Mieu Fire 2, hit that switch. That pushes the aircar out. And that's basically it. We gotta leave the abandoned factory again. Wow, you know you can get me up here. That bat enemy really wanted me. Like, it really wanted me. It came all the way up here to get me. It was a feral bat. And now that we got that air car out, we can now ride it. But why do we want to ride it over here? For some secret treasures!
What is a bow doing in this abandoned factory?
I can hear phonon interference.
Wow! So this is one of the catalysts? What's it doing here?
This used to be a weapon factory. They might have used this in developing new weapons.
But since they left it here, there's no problem with us taking it, right?
Sounds fine to me. This place probably belonged to the royal family anyway.
Then let's take it with us.
Hey, and we get the holy Quelquatl. Or Quelquatl. However you say that. It is Natalia's catalyst weapon. And in this chest, we get a sunlight chamber. And in case you didn't remember, a sunlight chamber typically allows you to use few of the phonon attacks if they're white and you're using the correct one. Now, there's nothing down here, so don't even bother. I mean, if you're watching this video and you decide to go down there, that's on you, but there's nothing down there. But what else can we get now that we have this awesome upgrade? Find out next time on Let's Play Tales of the Abyss 100%. This is Joseph K. signing out. Y'all have a great day and keep it real. Later.